What are you looking at? Is that a game?
A gaming console. It rocks. The GTS 650.
Oh, cool.
It is cool.
Are you Senator Lord? I just want you to know you did the right thing. Welcome home, ma'am.
Oh, why, thank you. Would you like a picture with me?
Oh, please, thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
Do you mind?
Yes. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Isn't that adorable?
Nice. Yeah,
Thank you so
You're
much.
just the prettiest
It was
thing.
an honor.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you,
you
Senator
so
Lord.
much. Thank you. Bye. Yes. What are you doing?
I'm moving out.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Okay, I can't live here. I can't live here with you breathing down my neck.
Keep your voice down. Victor's still sleeping.
I'm not a child anymore, Mom, okay? And I'm old enough to live on my own. So
Apparently you're old enough to OD on drugs, too. Where are you moving?
Matthew and Jeffries.
Oh, you're moving in with two guys.
Worked for Kate and William, didn't it?
Do not turn your back on me. We are in the midst of a conversation.
I'll be fine. Okay, and Matthew's gonna be there to make sure I stay that way. Please just get off my back. Thanks.
All right, now tell me all about the computer.
Well, if I were to afford this thing, I'd have to sell a kidney first.
Ouch.
Yeah,
How much does it cost?
too much. Like all the heartbreakers are.
Oh. You know, your Aunt Dorian could give you some money.
Senator Lord, I am glad to see you in person.
Thank you.
Sitting on information instead of making it public is a disgrace.
Hey, back off!
Nothing to say? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
One of your many fans, I see.
Oh, time for me to go. Jack, I'll drive you home.
I'm not going to damage the kid if that's what you're worried about.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
No, Aunt Dorian, I'm all right. I can handle myself.
Very well, sweetheart. Todd, you look horrible.
You shut up. No, you shut up.
No, get out of here, man. Your breath is kicking. By the way, are you almost done in there? All right? Because Danny's going to be here soon.
You could help me clear out a room, you know.
Yeah, I can't. I got to sort through all of Uncle Clint's mail. All right? I got a lot of stuff to do. But you could use the exercise.
What are you drooling over?
A computer.
Yeah. Can I see? Ah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's my dream console.
I knew you were into gaming.
Just about everyone under 30 is.
Sorry. Pretty lame, huh? So how much?
3,500.
Seems about right.
What the?
Well, you said you wanted it.
I just changed my mind.
Right, Lisa. Yes. I get it, but how long is it going to take before you guys drop the hammer? I mean, surely the SEC can move a bit faster again. Oh, stop. I haven't been away that long that I've forgotten how slowly government can move. Right, yes. Thank heaven that the fund has been closed to new investors. My. It'd be a real tragedy if anybody invested in this Pellegrino scam. A terrible, terrible tragedy. Bye-bye.
What are you doing here?
Came to see my daughter. Excuse me. What's going on here?
This is a bad time, Todd. It's a really, really bad time.
Getting a little crowded in here. I'm busy.
You guys going somewhere?
She is moving out. She's moving in with Matthew and Jeffrey. Yeah, brilliant plan, isn't it?
You want some help with that?
No.
Do you want me to drive you to Matthews?
No.
What did you expect?
Well, this decision to move to Matthews, where did that come from?
Well, he and Jeffrey just got this place, and they're old friends of mine. So,
Is it furnished?
no, but I've got plans.
I could buy you some furniture.
Actually, we could use a nice leather couch.
Done.
Todd, really?
Really? Kids need a place to sit down.
Hey, is all this stuff gonna fit in your trunk?
No problem. Squeeze it in.
Thanks. You know, a California king sleigh bed would be really sweet.
No problem. Buy you the whole store. What's going on here?
Right, so why don't you just shift some of my funds from my Pacific Rim investments?
You sure you want to do that, Dorian?
I know the investments are doing wonderfully, but I just don't want to be greedy. I think I'll just take my profits and play it safe.
All right, you're the boss. Consider it done.
Wonderful. Frank, hey, while I've got you on the phone, what do you know about Pellegrino?
Pellegrino. Bill Ogden's moneymaker. It's an expensive ticket, but it could be a good opportunity. Why? What have you heard?
Well, as you know, I was on the Senate Finance Committee, and from what I hear, the sun is really shining over there at Pellegrino.
Really?
But it's probably closed anyway, so never mind.
We can make it work.
If I wasn't on the Senate Finance Committee, I would be investing in it right now. But you know, those stupid insider trading laws.
Of course.
Frank, this is killing me. I mean, killing me. It's just so tempting.
I hear you. Well, listen, Dorian, if this fund is going to do what you're intimating it will do, maybe there's some way we can work around it so you don't get in any trouble.
Oh. Well, I'm going to call my lawyer. And if there's any way that we can work it out, I'll get back to you. But I don't want to have a Martha Stewart moment.
Of course.
Frank, this is just between you and me. I don't tell a soul. I know I can trust you.
My lips are sealed. I'll talk to you soon.
I'm just gonna go grab some more stuff.
What's happening?
Danny's moving out.
Did you just get up?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Kind of a rough night.
I'm not feeling so good either.
Todd is being so kind as to drive our daughter to her new residence with Matthew.
Okay, I'm ready.
See ya.
Danny just OD'd on drugs, but she's moving out of here to go live with Matthew. But everything's going to be okay because Todd's buying her a California sleigh bed.
Well, that's typical Todd, huh? But maybe his intentions aren't so bad this time.
I don't believe that for a second, and neither do you. So, why did you say that? Do you know something I don't know?
You have the small bedroom, remember?
Yeah, and Danny, there's only one closet in there, so...
Well, that's okay. I'll just put the rest of my stuff in yours. Okay, so I'm thinking that a leather sofa would look good here.
Wait, we can't afford a leather sofa, Danny.
He can.
Yeah, I can.
Thank you, Mr. Manning.
You're welcome. And I think that this wall is just screaming for a big screen TV.
We don't need a TV either. We have our laptops. Thanks, though.
Well, I'm just saying that, you know, plasma used to be the rule, but I've heard these days that LED is the bomb diggity.
The bomb diggity?
He's just trying to be hip.
Yeah, JJ.
It's JK.
JK. So, You know, the thing about LED is that it's in 3D now. So Super Bowl is going to be broadcast in 3D. You do that, this is going to be like the coolest pad like the coolest pad.
Man, choose your seat. We'll rip it off for you.
No, we won't. We're enforcing a no parents rule here.
Danny, the man is offering to buy you a leather sofa and an LED TV.
I guess we can make an exception for him.
I just think with all the tension between us that it's got to be hard on the kids, and so I want to give them a break. Hope he does the same for me.
Welcome. Look, I don't disagree with you. It just really pisses me off that he's buying Danny off so blatantly.
She can make her own decisions about it. We can make sure that he doesn't, suck her in too far.
Where'd you get this?
I got it when I was away. Okay? I'm not talking about it.
I gotta get to work.
Good.
See you later?
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
I love you too.
Ms. Lord, there's someone here to see you.
Who is it?
Dorian Lord?
Okay, show her in.
Thank you.
Hello, Dorian.
Good afternoon.
What do you want? If you came to insult me in the paper again, I have no
No,
time.
no, absolutely the contrary. I've come to thank you.
To thank me?
Yes, indeed.
What for?
Now, you might think that I blame you for the end of my senatorial career. No. You're just a publisher. You were doing your job.
Okay.
I thought that my job, of course, was to serve the people of this great state, Pennsylvania. I was innocent, naive, gullible, and instead it has ruined my relationship with the rest of the country. Just so long as it hasn't ruined my relationship with you.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that.
Wonderful. So we're still friends? Oh!
Sure, Dorian, whatever you want.
Wonderful.
Good. Well, you will have to excuse me.
Have a good day.
Oh, and you too. I don't have time for games.
Yeah. Oh, yes, you do. Come on. You know what? Your life belongs to you, and it took me about 60 years to figure all of that out.
Okay, but what's the secrecy about it? It's not as if I haven't had lunch here 100 times.
We're not lunching in my office today. We're lunching in Bora Bora.
What?
Yeah. Do you remember that when we got remarried, and I promised you that we were going to vacation in Bora Bora, Bo Nora, Bora Bora. Don't you remember that? Well, until we can do that, we're going to do it right here.
What?
And you know what? Any island vacation in paradise, you know what it calls for? Little drinks with umbrellas on them. Pina colada.
I can't.
No, it's a virgin. Go ahead. You can drink it. Because I didn't want to have to bust the DA for DUI. Very good. Here we go. Pull this in here, honey.
Oh my gosh. You're crazy, Bo Buchanan.
No,
You're
I'm not.
crazy.
I'm perfectly sane. Now, my dear. I got a proposition for you.
Oh. No.
I'm in Vicky's office right now, Frank. But she's not. She's down in the newsroom, so why don't you tell me what's going on? I'll relay it to her.
Clint, I just heard that Bill Ogden's Pellegrino fund is going to explode.
Are you sure?
Clint, you're my biggest client in Landview. Without your commission, I couldn't afford to live here, so I'm telling you, I got this from a reliable source.
Yeah, we've made a lot of money over the years, but Frank, the last time we tried to invest, we couldn't get in.
I'm telling you, this is a sure thing. Ogden has never let an investor down.
Yeah, that's what they all said about Madoff.
If there were any hint of impropriety, we'd have heard about it years ago. This is a golden opportunity, Clint.
Well, what's the time frame? When do we have to decide?
I'd hurry. Talk to Vicky about it and get back to me.
All right. Thank you very much, Frank.
Housekeeping.
No,
hello.
thank you. Thank you. Later,
Sorry,
please.
Sir, sorry.
Look, it's not as if I don't want to.
Come on, honey. What are you afraid of?
Bo, I have a very public position, for God's sake. I mean, what happens if people realize that it's me, the DA, who's giving advice on personal issues?
No. See, what you do is you use your on-air alter ego, you know?
My what?
Hi, I'm Jenny Jen, and I'm here to solve your deepest problems.
Jenny Jen?
Yeah, Jenny, what? It's the only thing I could come up with, such short notice, and that's why I'm not doing the show, and you are. See, you thrive under pressure.
Okay, what happens if, say, someone calls in who's seriously depressed?
And what happens if you're the only one that hears their cry for help, and you are the one that saves them?
Okay. But if I did this, I couldn't be the DA. That I couldn't do. I'd have to do it as a woman who's had a rich and full life.
That's my girl.
Mr. Manning, what do you want?
Vicky's secretary said she was in the newsroom, so I thought I'd just wait here for her.
Do you know Bill Ogden?
Right, Pellegrino, of course.
What do you know about it?
Well, I gave him some money. He made me a handful.
I was told once that Pellegrino never, ever lost any money.
That's possible.
He's got some of the biggest clients in the world.
It's a who's who of finance. Hamptons, Silicon Valley, Houston oil money.
Gentlemen, sorry, I was troubled in the newsroom. What's up?
Apparently a big investment opportunity.
Really? For whom?
The Pellegrino Fund. Frank Baker called and says it's going to take off and soar.
Wow. Well, what do you two think?
I would do it.
This could be exactly what you need to save the banner.
I am beat.
And I did it.
You did what?
I set up your blog talk radio show.
That was easy.
Yeah, well, it was. I got one of the techies to help me, so now all you have to decide when you want to start, honey.
God, you're fast.
I know I'm famous for that. What do you say, Red?
When do I have to start?
Anytime you want. What, next week?
Next week? Next week? I have to prepare. I mean, I haven't even figured out the style of the show that I want. I mean, I have a lot to think about.
Whoa, honey. Thinking. That is the enemy of action. No, honey, I want you to take a look right over there. See right there? Now? I want you to jump in that water with both feet.
Let's do it.
Let's do that. Let's keep doing that.
Okay, so ground rules.
Yeah, first. Okay, well, with the exception of Todd coming for the Super Bowl, no parents here, ever. Second, I think we should make a chart for cleaning duties, because I ain't your maid. Sorry.
All right. Third, ancient roommate law dictates that you have to hook us up with all your hot girlfriends.
Hotter ones to the roommate you've known longer.
Fourth, listen to me. Throwing a new roll on top of the tank doesn't count as refilling the toilet paper holder, okay? And speaking of the bathroom, the moisturizer in there. Yeah, that's not for self-love.
Oh, it isn't?
If you absolutely have to, just please lock the door.
Maddie's gonna be in there so long that even Ohio may run out of hot water.
Hey.
Too much information. Too much information. Already too much information.
Well, I have to get back to Buchanan Enterprises.
Are you all right?
Really bummed about all this, aren't you?
Todd, I have to save this newspaper.
Yeah, well, it won't be easy. It's a whole new world.
I know that. But despite everything that has happened, I feel I have to do it for Father because this paper was his whole life.
I've heard all this before.
Well, it's your legacy as well as mine.
Son's doing fine.
I know it is. I'm talking about the banner. This is yours too. You know, as much as I tease you about the Sun, I absolutely love that you have chosen this profession for yourself. And I need your support.
Nobody's believed in you more than I have.
So you really think that I can invest in this fund? Because the way I see it, the gains, the interest would give us a monthly paycheck, and that could keep us printing while we're working on the online edition.
Here's what I think. I think that it's an incredible investment opportunity, but I think it's really risky to put everything into one thing.
Yes, I know it is. My problem is, I need money. I need a lot of money, and I need it yesterday, and this could solve all my problems, right?
I admire you.
Why? I'm a wreck.
No, you're incredible.
Oh, shut up.
Come on, no, really. If I had half as much passion as you do, you're an inspiration.
I love you. I really, really love you.